Now I am back, of course, from an interview to touching base completely with True Blood. I mean, Butwam, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. And you? Thanks for having me back on the show.
We had to call you back. We had to say, bring it back. Because not only is it your big day tomorrow, it's your birthday tomorrow, we decided to spend some quality time.
You know, a nice birthday present, get to go hiking with my sister, of course. Couldn't ask for anything better. You know, we tend to like the materialistic things, but, you know, spending quality time with the loved ones, you know, there's nothing that can substitute that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we did. Quality time we spent crying, blood, sweat, and tears, hiking up Devil's Peak, Namzansi, when something or someone, such as yourself, is so special, you just want to protect it. In fact, you want to triple protect it. Similarly, with Clover Fresh Milk, it's triple protected to give you the best tasting, freshest and most nutritious milk possible. And I know I certainly triple protected myself when I embarked recently on an adventure with my brother. Let's take a look at what went down, or should we say, what went up. Cape Town is full of amazing outdoor activities and beautiful sights to see.
And that's why my sister and I decided to go on an adventure and hike Devil's Peak.
But first, one cannot forget the dangers nature has up its sleeve. So we always have to triple protect ourselves. Right, Bongoletu, are you ready for the hike?
I was born ready. Are you?
First, we have to triple protect ourselves. Insect repellents for those nasty, creepy crawlies.
Check.
Sunscreen.
Check.
Sun hats.
Check.
Lift to the top.
Might as well.
Let's go! What I love the most about being outdoors, it just makes me reconnect with my inner child. Plus, I love soaking up the sun. Cape Town is the perfect place for nature and outdoor activities because it's the perfect mix between city, sea, and mountain.
Well, Cape Town is the perfect place for outdoor activities because when the weather decides to show off, oh boy, does it. And it's beautiful. I love the views, the fresh air, being out in the open. I honestly wouldn't choose any other place. Well, what I love about being in the outdoors is definitely the tranquility and being active. You know, coming back from lockdown, we haven't really had these opportunities, so I'm taking every opportunity I get now.
Hey, Pongolet.
Yeah?
How's this for a sibling bonding session?
Just what the doctor ordered. I can't complain. Let's keep going.
Okay. I always triple protect myself when out in nature to defend against the harsh elements and what's not to protect. If the COVID-19 pandemic has taught me anything, is that our loved ones are so valuable, essentially irreplaceable, so why not triple protect the ones we love?
It's important to triple protect myself because prevention's better than cure. Bali, fitness check?
We're still good. Let's keep going.
Let's get it.
Myself and Bongoletu are super tight. From day one, we were as thick as thieves. I even call myself his deputy mother. I really enjoy my time outdoors, but it's also no secret that I prefer my heels over hills, so I'm finding this hike up Devil's Peak quite challenging. But the beautiful views and quality time with my baby brother make it all worth it. Wow, Bongoletu. I think it's safe to say we're officially halfway through our hike, and look how beautiful the views are.
You know, Pali, I can't agree with you more, but I can only imagine what it looks like at the summit.
Azishe.
Let's go.
People want to know
Who we are,
who we are,
so we tell them.
so we tell them.
We are the damn best.
Well, coming from a household with 4 boys and Pali being the only girl, I've always been much closer to her because, of course, there's the boys talk and then there's some things that you can, you know, go to Pali to and talk to her about. So having her has really been a blessing and I wouldn't trade her for the world. Out of everything that Palisa is, she really is really patient. She is a great communicator. Not only does she talk, but she does listen really well. So that's just 2 of the many things that I love about her.
Bongoletu, finally, I can say we did it. I mean, is this a birthday gift or is this a birthday gift?
See, I told you it'd be worth it.
Our hike up Devil's Peak today was really, really challenging. I think I could easily say this is the toughest thing I've ever done physically. But you know what? We made it to the top.
I must say, being honest, this has definitely reminded me that perseverance is the key to success. There were many, many times when I wanted to give up, but I'm glad we made it to the top.
Summiting Devil's Peak feels like such a huge accomplishment. Finally, something to tick off my bucket list.
I'm so glad we made it to the top, but I have a deep feeling I might regret it in the morning with that stiffness.
It's gonna hurt. You know what, Bongolet? I'm so glad today we came prepared and protected. The sun wasn't an issue.
Neither were the insects.
And we had each other's backs. Cheers to that adventure.
Thank you, and many more.
I mean, no, definitely not many more. You can keep that to yourself. But what I love about it is that we were safe the entire time. I mean, it can get a bit dangerous hiking, whether it's the elements, the sun, the rain, and of course, just making sure I don't fall off the cliff. So it was all about being protected.
Yeah. And especially, you know, although I am your younger brother, it is, of course, one of my duties to protect you. So not only did we have the triple protected milk, but, you know, it also, to all the elements that were out there, I was able to try protect you at least.
Well, here is to keeping protected, triple protected.
I'll go. But one of you say,
Oh, he's back.
move way.
Clover fresh milk.
Made with love by Clover.